friends, my name is Arya. My channel name is All in One Solution. So let's start. Today I discuss Apple iPhone 8. iPhone 8 and plus review the default options. This look it. I was at a party together tonight. The server people who knew ID just been Apple annual iPhone launch event after asking me Tone's question about new Apple Park campus. Their course we asked about the new iPhone, by which of all my moment the all new iPhone X more than a person did not even new iPhone 8 exit their focus, and really Apple focus I use the iPhone X iPhone with the complete red syncs is the edge to edge display to facial recognition system and the entirely new interface pattern developed around the removal. The home button is full aluminum body like look wise fit. The iPhone 8 does not have any that, while that 8 to plus 8 plus शेयर प्रोसेसर वायरलेस चार्जिंग कैपेबिलिटी बिल्कुल इसके अंदर वायरलेस चार्जिंग है और इसके अंदर प्रोसेसर बहुत हैवी है. कैपेबिलिटी सिमिलर कैमरा स्टेप बाय एक्स लैक एनी truly new ideas about that and iPhone. They both very much the next step along path the Apple been for quite some time now, but Apple will ship millions of iPhones if Apple upgrade plans. People who don't want to pay $999 $999 about 65,000 rupees in Indian rupees, and iPhone X weight. What seem about limited availability of people is you just need phone without thinking about too much is iPhone X. The Apple bold version vision. The future is iPhone 8. Apple making sure everyone else the party has the nice time too. If you know what an iPhone is about and you want to one, then the iPhone 8 exactly that one tick further down the line. It is phone, it is low keeper. This is the Apple 8, the good looking that design discussed by design. The iPhone 8 is the fundamentally to fourth generation of the iPhone 6. Apple told us it thinking of the 8 as an all new design, but that why Apple about the iPhone 6x 7 it will take a lot of effort give reinventing the same basic design without actually changing it. The major difference you will notice is the glass back, but other than nothing has changed. And 8 and plus with fit to right pro into 7 inch plus 7 plus cases perfectly. That glass bag is heavier is there aluminum on the 7, but it is not bad. Is fact I like how the combination of glass and increase in the weight make the iPhone rather the hold than 6 and 7, which always felt like they are water fly out of hand. You want to need case for these new phones, but if you are probably want one, Apple claims that glass is stronger than ever, but I already scratched the 8 plus by carrying it around in my pocket. Well, see what happens when millions of people around the world start dropping this thinking. iPhone 8 come in the color received gold and silver phones. Overview दो कलर मिलता है गोल्ड और सिल्वर में. This silver is pretty seamless in the silver color बहुत सुंदर है दी, but gold is exactly you expect. Gold color भी और सुंदर. इस bag is the very 70s looking cream color मिलता है, which is several people I sure did really liked. My happy is of use mouring is the loose to rose gold option. At the end of the day you are looking the same basic idea. The iPhone 6 from the most beautiful iPhone Apple has ever made. I have been calling out the basic cleanliness of the 6 design since the 6 came out on the 2014, when wrote that the iPhone 6 plus It's not beautiful than way that iPhone 4 was beautiful in 2015. Wrote that iPhone 6X Plus feel particularly subboard wide, and that was the almost design we put in the case. And last year I wrote nothing about iPhone 6 design actually to rest of industry, and that a really problem with the competitors like Samsung and LG have pushed phone hardware design forward. The iPhone has basically stood still for years. The iPhone 8 might be the most polished iteration of the basic design Apple ever made, but compared with Galaxy 8 and Android flagship like the LG V30, it is extremely dated. Apple is true competitor to its devices iPhone X, but the company tells the 8 is also flagship phone, and those hug bezels and the surfboard dimensions just don't cut the top of the market anymore. The Galaxy S8 is just teeny bit bigger, and regular iPhone it is the larger screen. The iPhone 8 Plus and have a camera bump, and generally feels like to tighter sleeker package of the Samsung riffs on the Android. But there is no question that the S8 is the nicer pieces of hardware than the iPhone 8, and it is not just OLED iPhones that removing past bezels. The essential photo phone has the edge-to-edge LCD screen. It seems clear that Apple put of the design and energy into the iPhone X. That means it suffers in the comparison. But of the course of the just does not matter if you are intention switching away from iOS. You like to logged into iMessage. Android phones might as well not even exiting for you. Then think of the noise that spending money of the iPhone 8 does not get you cutting edge iPhone design, even Apple design. For that you will have get iPhone X. This look, display and speaker. Apple added true tone tech of the iPhone X display, which is the first appeared on the iPad Pro. I have always thought iPhone LCD was the best overlay display on the market in the term of color accuracy and true tone. Just make it look better by measuring ambient light with the sensor on the front of the iPhone, adjusting color temperature on the fly. You won't notice working while it's on battery. Obviously click of the button and under most indoor lighting will you do thinking warm up the detail when it is active. The iPhone 8 is upgraded stereo speaker are impressively good, just as the iPhone 7. Ear price get really loud, and Clark is the second speaker, but of the all is the get 25% louder now. You can hear actual stereo separation, which is the wild. This is looking Apple 8. Then look, second look is third. Bluetooth has been updated to Bluetooth 5, so feature wireless headphones, and in particular future smart home devices should be little more reliable. Use the Bluetooth 5 stuff out yet. I will have to see how goes, but ridiculous in the iOS 11 barely. This is operating system 11 improves the Bluetooth device management interface beyond new tutorial in the control center. Music with wireless audio all around is just messy iOS unless you limit yourself is the Apple 5W1 enabled headphones, which pair synchronizes the watch more cleanly than third party product. If you have lot of speaker and headphones, you will spend more time bouncing around setting the apps you never really want to listen. It's all due to complete that thing, huh? And would be remains if you don't point out there is no headphones jack is truly routinely and you win every one phone or me omits is the Apple own headphone dongle is the one of the lowest rated product on the Apple Store, which just 1.5 star with it being near and the lighting audio ecosystem is just extremely amateur. All the more reason for Apple to clean up at those wireless audio settings. Look at wireless charging and battery life. It is most important topic. The glass back allowed to wireless charging based on QI standard. Apple give to a more quick charging pads. The selling in the stores will try it out on QI pads. So the Samsung values it is all just work. QI is pretty sure. So Apple goal is the match to charging speed of the 5 watts pack-in charger, but only saw 15% more charging 8 plus every 30 minutes to MOPE, which is the especially pokey when they consider that you can't pick up use your phone during that time. Future iOS will update the iPhone 8 draw more power out the MOPE is the backing of the Apple saying store hope is the speed then happens. iPhone also support fast charging quick top off which seems more useful higher power Apple but is C but result 29 watts USB-C MacBook charger which will net it if it's 50% charging 30 minutes other charging are similar speedily I saw 40% more charging 8 plus in the 30 minutes connected to in iPad charger but you will have to buy a high powered wall charger separately is the source speed in the box to same 5 watt bricks that the has come is the iPhone since time immemorial. Wireless charging will be nice at night on bed stand. I think I especially useful care of the you want you can just the phone the charger connect wirelessly to Bluetooth be on your way without any cable at all. We tested it out in the new Prius Prime and worked fine. About phone get got extreme where Apple told me that normal some charging pads for phone will be stop charging if gets too hot. It's very amazing features. Look it up in the car. Test wireless charging is this is charger and if your carry play user car will still be plugged to the only car in market right now both wireless charging wireless car is BMW 7 series. I am sure 3 will be more to come but unless you are ready to pretty intense intense new car purchase you will living with the wire oddly iPhone 8 and I Plus have strangely similar batteries than iPhone 7 and 7 Plus. Apple says both phones should last about the same on charge as the older models because the A11 chip is the more efficient that A10 both iPhone 6s iPhone 7 saw significantly lost battery after just more month. So we'll have to see it as do over time. But in these first few days of testing, everything seemed about the same. Before just under the standard used to charge the battery drain for more quickly when we are AR apps on non-stop, which makes sense. And you can add switch to lower power mode control center now, which is very convenient if you routinely need to save power. This look at Apple 8 cameras. Cameras is the over the past years S8 pixel built ahead the iPhone 7 in various tests. If the don't look bench is costly, but the image iPhone 8 camera is definitely look like Apple. Competition is the like Samsung iPhone cameras now more saturated the default. Although Apple is still aiming really realism instead of the saturated colors and smoothing of the S8 and HDR is just all the time like the pixel you can turn turn it off. Although you can set the save non-HDR image as will be run around the shooting. iPhone is the Pixel SS 7 8 most consistent is the winner. Several times the when to 2 Pixel 2 come out are very much as the testing about the video modes include the short FPS K shooting the charts for 240 FPS and 1180 pixels. Show motion is full HD. We will you in the depth. Follow the letter. This 6s 6s iPhone Plus, iPhone 6 Plus. Potent lighting, lightweight है. Lightweight 7 basically 7 and lighting face Apple says actually mapping effect face but filter as really trying to testing that really portable light display of the stage efficient particular with the Instagram here the get better when the of the out of beta. Performance is the best performance in the it is the new A11 Bionic processor in the claim same chip iPhone X. Apple is the company largest 8 phones 8 9 8 10 branding so is the Bionic marketing is the speed about A11 is the latest एकदम latest chip है. Performance control is X6 active cause the GPU early A10 iPod is the MacBook Pro. I did not have performance boost is iPhone 7 doing the things is Apple is i6X look extra power just feels headroom is the future not something immediately sense upgrading the previous model. Augmented reality is just so good and iOS 11 latest iOS operating system. I will review iOS 11 is but the hug update you noticed before App Store and destination deal with the iOS control center make this sense so we do customization and Wi-Fi Bluetooth activity frequent screenshots Dropbox directly capable Apple 8. Oh my god, look it up after scanning it. Can't think spelling of this extremely fast virtually. This package bigger of the it's, it's Apple is the now segmented before every price point 349 iPhone SE 1125 GB and 699 never out 65,000. Apple iPhone 8 good Apple iPhone 8 good stuff. Fast new processor, wireless charging, and nice excellent camera. iOS 11 is great. Bad stuff, design falling behind other the flagship 15 to $50 than is the iPhone 7. Lacks exciting notice. This is price. Apple 8 good stuff. Fast stuff, wireless charging, accelerator, bad stuff. That is same as the spam more than we wedge. 8 without layer Samsung. This is hello friends, please watch this video. Thank you for watching and like this video and please comment and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.